It's in the game.
Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Alongside David Collins and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant-Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Guys?
All right, Holly. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, they're trying to go toss on this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the blocks and get the ball carrier down behind the line of scrimmage.
Lockdown that too.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback making adjustments. Throwing, Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
And I love night games because you have all day to get.
Man, the whole game.
I didn't get jacked up, and you could tell QB might have been a little too excited, forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back.
The pick goddamn
This
sick.
defense just responded. Sometimes you're over there drinking power into the
My late
sidelines.
ass
You're ready for your
goddamn
offense to do its thing. They turn it over. You quickly grab your helmet. Sometimes you're discombobulated. And this offense tries to take advantage of that. Defense more than ready. Grabs the momentum right back in this football game. Back-to-back turnovers.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Right back to the well. Here's a little
Bounce that thing.
got some room in under the goal line. He steps out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll try to finish it with a score from there.
You talk about creating big plays in the running game like this. This makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the red zone, it's Fuller. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Sellers on the play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Look, it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in the window. Good pass defense.
And 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Now after the misfire, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. Quarterback may change this route. Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down.
Touch your hand.
Touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Sellers to throw for it on 4th. He wants it all.
Damn, pinned out.
Fitted in the window for the score.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. The Tide ready to roll on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pickup.
And goddamn dive at the start of it.
Makes the stop at the 32, and he picks up 10 on that play.
Really good looking run. You know, think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself.
Wow.
Maybe some room here. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Keelan Russell.
Give me a second pick.
Almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
You got to make a better pass than that, Sully. I'm sorry, that play is not going to work. Got to make a better pass than that.
On 2nd down. He might want another play. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Here's Sellers to throw. Quickly complete. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was.
Bro, did you see the fucking rub, though? Come on, bro. Well, I had it. What you talking about? He got past it. So it's okay to touch him beyond 5 yards.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Sellers. Here comes the heat. No,
oh, Sellers.
Defense covering it up and not letting the
Damn, bro. I mean, he came through one touch, bro. All right, what can I
The
do?
offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection.
Bro, home
You
field
need to
advantage,
do a
too.
good
Come on,
enough
dog.
job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble.
They've got the
Give me
play
that back,
on
man.
the fumble. It's out.
Give me that back, dog.
Defense trying to take it back. Flying out to the left.
Get that back. Cookie
The
cutter
30,
ass play.
at the 20.
How about this defense flipping the field, turning a negative situation
Get
into
that back,
a
homie.
causing the fumble, scooping that puppy up. You look at the blocking out in front of the guy, you can tell, chewing up
Damn,
garbage.
bro, you gotta let the fuck out.
Back
Come on,
down
let's
the
go.
field, gets a ton of yards back, and now puts an offense in position to succeed.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I just started playing with Carolina today, too, man. I had to try something different. Couldn't get a game with Texas, so I had to switch up.
Can't pick up the first without scoring. Pressure coming. And the ball's out.
Yes. Look at that. Why he on that? Hey, bro, we on conservative. I'm on conservative, too, bro. That's crazy.
From the wideout. The run inside. It's Riley. Picks up the first down.
Well, I'm going to sell it, but put that bitch on the ground. Quiet. 140, man. Come on, bro.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you
hit somebody to make the ball come bro.
That's why you bring more guys in the box.
My boy.
Before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Yeah.
His man down the middle. And a good job.
Oh, I want to do the way a little bit longer.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Throwing Russell. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't hook up on the big play. And
get a better quarterback.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive.
My boy Keelan gonna give me the
I don't know about that play call.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for
bro,
it.
really ass, bro. Yeah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive.
Might have had to get back on 2 fumbles, man.
All week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on
All
fourth
right,
down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation.
You want to take one.
Try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Wow. Hey, we just need to reset this bitch, dog.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They're dealing with a
I can't get no fucking order.
might be calling a hot route. Throwing Sellers. That's caught. It's Clark. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game of divvying up the football and distributing it.
I'm trying to find something in this playbook, my man. Let's see this one.
It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. Finds us back in the middle.
Just get the fuck down. Just get the fuck down.
massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through.
Well, you like a man, though.
Sellers to the air again. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
The offense just
Bro, I can't wait till they patch that man
covered
covered on
and
the
get
field.
their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it.
That shit
Again,
too
they're scoring
sticky.
points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's Sellers to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harbor. The ball is
Big
down to
body.
14 after that grab. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Got enough.
Get the fuck in there, son.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Damn, he was gonna fumble 3 times for you. Shit, let me get in the box.
Late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the
Man, you know Sellers got that scrambling shit.
in the first half.
Come on, bro. That's 6'4", 240, dog. Come on.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10.
I can't do no audibles, dog. That home field shit killing me.
And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Let's see what he can do with the return. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard
Boy,
line.
Ryan Williams. Get it.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Russell. That
Quit
pass
playing with me, dog.
incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time
Quit
by the
playing.
quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself on the draw. Crosses to 30. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Alabama calls its 2nd timeout of the half. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. To the air, it's Russell. Got him. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
Pulls it in. It's Edwards. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down.
Let's get it. Woo. Get out that fucking half, boy.
The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
I might have missed it on the defense.
comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad. Right.
That's important. Missing the cars flying.
This offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Finds a little space. Good enough for the first. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Running inside. It's Hill.
Quick his neck. That motherfucking hammer on this nigga, man.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gets the back moving. Keelan Russell. They're working that left side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in listening. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a
Run deep, bro.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions. Still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Quick strike complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks.
Well, I know you got Ryan Williams back there.
Alabama pushing the tempo.
That boy don't put Ryan Williams back
So they got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they had to put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Give me that ball.
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense. You swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Defense in press coverage. Russell will throw for it on 4th. Moving out to the right.
Get the fuck out. Hell, too. Oh, baby. Hell yeah, I ain't stupid, man.
Comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Buys a little time with his feet. Tight end finds a soft spot. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Throwing Russell. Under fire. And
I was about to say, I can't believe you do that, bro.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some.
Oh, boy, they got Keelan Russell sorry ass scrambling. Man, that nigga's trash, man.
Man, they got to start making those plays.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll toss it to the outside of the
Mm-mm.
line. He
Mm-mm.
was fighting his way through
Make a
those
choice,
sticks,
bro.
but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
It's time.
We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver going in motion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clark. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, you've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Why this motherfucker can't make a decent pass where that receiver can catch and run? What the fuck?
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Sellers. Got a man. It's Clark. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football. He's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hunt. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. The run inside. It's Clark. Could be an alley. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the
Just blow the whole line off, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Late in the ball game, you want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. The high crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on 3rd down. Sellers through the noise. Escapes the pressure to his right. Rolling on the run. Snagged on the outside. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Most of touchdown, but not in there yet. The game
Put that motherfucker. Put that motherfucker on the ring, Sellers.
Running the red zone. It's Clark.
Put that motherfucker on the ring, Sellers.
Just stop cold as soon as he got it.
Hey, man, I can't referee. I can't referee and play the game, bro. I can't referee and play now. Shit.
Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Into the end zone for 6.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead.
That was ugly, though, bro. On the road with South Carolina, playing against that stadium post. I needed that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for room. It's Wyatt. Oh, he's got some space. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Here's a heel. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Billy Stewart, bro. Best pass rush in the game.
And obviously, guys, this drive is critical. You're down, you've got to score. So with a couple of timeouts in your pocket, man, like that changes the whole dynamic of this 2 minutes, right? Like, I can work the whole field. And here coming up on third down, man, don't be scared to do that. Don't be scared to run it. Don't be scared to throw a screen to get some yardage to get a first down.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game. And one of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers on jet sweeps. Good example right there.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
There's a crease. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Guys, man, what the fuck? How they getting pancakes? Man, even past it.
Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Going downfield.
Oh, no bad throw, Keeler.
And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game
Good game, bro.
close. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to
Oh, shit, I made the play. I just know I ain't winning enough games to make the playoffs.